This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
BET Awards 2024, Big Facts Live welcomes Eric Bellinger right now. What's
Yes,
up?
sir.
What's up, brother?
Yeah.
What up? What up? How y'all doing?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What's the word? What's the word?
Man, I'm feeling good. I'm happy LA doing everybody right today. The weather is cool.
Yeah.
Originally from the
It's not
town.
raining. Yes,
Yeah.
originally
Yes.
from here.
Okay.
So it's a good time when everybody here, get to see
For
all
sure.
my people.
This is a great time to be in LA. I just feel like the vibes is just kind of perfect. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The energy's in a
Yeah,
perfect place, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. We feeling victorious in these streets. Yes, sir. Happy to be here, though, man. BT is always a good time for a little reunion with all our people. So
For sure.
that's the best part to me, just reconnecting and, tapping in with my folk.
Yeah.
So for some of the people that aren't familiar with the plethora of things that you've done,
Yeah.
drop some of your accolades so
All right.
people can know like who
Yeah.
the F you really are.
Yes, listen, so I'm a writer for myself and others, you know what I'm saying? You might have heard some of my albums. You got Drive By, you got GOAT, which was some of my
Yes.
GOAT records that we got. And
Yes,
then, I
yes.
did some joints with Wale,
Yes,
Jeremiah
yes.
on Chill. You got Chris Brown.
Yes, yes.
Recent work, that joint Psychic with Jack Harlow.
Yes, yes.
Iffy, Justin Bieber. And
Stop
Drake.
being modest and
Right
pop your
here,
shit.
what I mean? That was the one, if you know that one. You feel me? I'm
Yeah.
the foundation to the situation.
Yes,
The pub checks
yes.
God
out.
is good.
The pub checks out.
All the time.
All the time, God is good.
Yeah.
You gotta finish it.
Yeah.
What's the shit you looking for? Like when
like
the
that.
BT Awards come to the city,
Yeah.
what's the shit you be looking forward to? Like
Yeah.
I
I
look
think
forward to doing this at the award.
I think when we do those carpets, you get to see everybody in their best fits, whether
Right.
whether it was a hit or a miss. You
Yeah.
see people being clever. You see people taking chances with this fashion and the style on the carpet, which is dope.
Yeah.
And the performances, we've been listening to these songs. These are the hottest songs, the biggest records that made the most impact. So to see them on stage, like, go ahead, you had a joint, now let me see you on stage, and
Right.
everybody celebrate them together. That's always a vibe.
For sure.
Right.
Absolutely. What you think, like personally, like your sound and your flavor, like means to the town of like LA? Like what?
Yes, sir.
Distinctively, like what do you think
Yeah.
you brought to LA that was
Yeah,
different?
I think it's been an evolution of R&B. You know what I'm saying? My dog, yes sir. You feel me? So R&B is something that's just rooted in me from the music that I listened to and studied. Went to church all my life, so I got a gospel soulful
Background,
feel with the
yeah.
music too. But it got the edge on it that we need to stay in the club. You know what I mean?
Right.
I tuned in to the new artists, to the current artists, and I'm also tapped in to the past. So I think just rolling it all up gives it a classic feel that's always relevant and urgent.
Right.
When you hear the name, like Nate Dogg, you know what I'm saying? Because when I first heard your stuff, it was kind of like that flavor, like
Yeah.
the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But they got that R&B. But when you hear a name like Nate Dogg, what does that mean to
Yes, sir.
Eric Bellinger?
Oh man, that's somebody who I think I study when it comes to coming up with hooks. Because that was the balance for me to try to give a street edge, like rap, but mix it with some soul. So Nate Dogg and especially Ty Dolla $ign too. Like me and Ty
yeah.
came up at the
Sure,
same
Ty.
time.
Salute to
We,
Ty.
we
Right.
both was big fans. You know what I mean? Of everything Nate. I remember having a conversation about him, and that's one thing we definitely got in common. I think to say who Nate Dogg is. You know what I mean? He's
Right.
a real pioneer for
The master
our
of the
lane.
melody.
Yeah, you
Yes.
got Blast, and
Shouts to Blast,
yeah.
even Roddy.
Blast.
Like, a lot of people when you think that edgy R&B, still cool, not doing
Right.
too much.
Yeah.
All the rappers was calling Nate Dogg, especially over here, West Coast.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have an unpopular opinion about this, but we just talk about shit on Big Fast as we do.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk a little Los Angeles Lakers talk.
Yeah.
How you feel about the Bron and Bronny thing? So we know now Bronny got drafted to the Lakers to play
Yeah.
with his pops.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about that?
You know me, man. I'm all for the family.
Yeah.
I'm here with open arms, saying congratulations, Bronny.
I like that part.
I was able to watch the entire growth of,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like him putting the time in, putting the work in, and I see a lot of people just trying to bash him. I feel like so crazy, but I'm just like, I'm excited about it, and I just think the world is some haters, bro.
For me, it ain't a bash. I just think that you don't think that he gonna be kind of you just putting yourself in Pop's shadow.
Nah, where else he gonna play?
You don't
The
think
G?
so?
I mean, you want to play overseas? Nigga, you go
No,
to the NBA.
playing the NBA.
Of
But I'm saying
course.
you playing with your pops every day. You
Yeah.
don't think you handicapping them a little bit, not letting them get out there and
Nah, I think they
create
gonna
this-
shut off
finna
that
ball. They finna
father-son.
ball. They finna ball.
Yeah, that,
I hope so.
That go out the window.
I hope
That's
so.
shot again. They finna ball, man. They finna ball, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
They
feel
finna
like
ball.
I feel like
Yeah,
another
yeah.
thing too
They
with
got-
that.
they've been playing
I
together in the
feel
backyard.
totally
It's a
what
point
you're
to
saying,
prove.
Yeah.
but it's just like at the end of the day, also I feel like it was safer for him to go play under Bron at the Lakers, because if he had gone somewhere like and tried to step out on his own, I feel like it could have been all types of like politics involved with that shit. You know, niggas might not like his dad, or
Yeah.
you know, they giving him
I can go for that,
the freshman haze, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like
right,
a nigga might try to do anything, might try to bump into him too hard and knock him down and hurt him, or you know what I'm saying? It could be all kind of shit. So I feel like
So he protecting
with
his son.
LeBron
I
having
respect
control over the situation, it's not technically having control over him, but it's just like putting some insurance on the fact that I'm gonna make sure that you have an environment to be able to properly thrive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what a
Yeah.
good dad does.
Yeah, he supposed to.
I got you
real.
protect your son. I like that part.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, I don't give a damn who we name. They ain't gonna be able to say they played with their son
Yeah, nah, it's historical.
on the same team.
Yeah, it's history.
Yeah.
So I would have wanted to do that over everything, right?
Oh, for sure. That's the play. I was hoping that it happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was waiting for the draft.
Yeah.
I was hoping, having conversations with, did they get him yet? Did they get, because aside from basketball alone, you know what I mean? Like, we need to see shit like that
Yeah.
Yeah,
in general
it is.
for,
Yeah.
for the culture, because that's an example we ain't never seen before. And I have seen a lot of people saying, like, all right, now can we say LeBron is the GOAT? Now can we, has Jordan ever did, or has Kobe,
Yeah.
or has any? It's like LeBron is taking it to another level every day. We keep
Yeah.
seeing it, so we can't have the conversation until he steps off the court, because he's still
Right.
going.
Facts.
Right.
Gotta respect that. Gotta respect that.
Right.
So,
Sorry, bro.
Nah, you good.
Cough on me.
My boy is.
You ever in Atlanta?
You all right? Yeah.
No, I ain't, bro. I'm
He,
not. I
he
ain't,
pushing through, man.
I'm trying, bro. I wouldn't even I missed the first 3 interviews.
Yeah. No, I love Atlanta, bro. I
You
love
gotta
Atlanta.
come through and fuck with us when you in the town, bro.
Yeah, I will.
Nah, for sure.
For sure. Appreciate
shout out
you.
to DJ Era too.
Yeah,
That's who put me on you, DJ Era.
DJ Aaron.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah.
He put me on you early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He,
That's
he from LA a long
Yeah,
time
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
That's my dog.
For sure. Eric Bellinger,
Yes,
man,
sir.
we
Thank y'all
appreciate you.
again.
BET.
Yeah.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Salute.
Yee, it's easy.
You got their contact?